will most likely try and double Keenan Allen, who has been the go-to target. He's in motion right here. But
Herbert looking in his direction. Pass incomplete. Coming over the middle. Well played by Miles Bryant. As they go back to the ground game. Stevenson has his seam, and he is right at the line to gain. Quick snap here. And let's see where the officials mark the football. As Zappi on the keeper, trying to run over his center, David Andrews, Patriots mainstay. And that is a first down for New England. So McDermott on at left tackle, a guy that they signed to their practice squad back in October. Zappi zips a pass, it's complete. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Can he get the ball out and make those fast decisions? Give his receivers a chance to make a play.
This is when he's got to make his money to get them to move the sticks. It's Stevenson chiseling his way through the defense. Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah, Didi, great stuff. He's been such a feel-good story. Collegiate in Oklahoma. They took him in the 4th round in 2021. What a player he's turning into. Zappi's going to run for it. Extends for the line to gain.
If Stevenson gets the call here. Interesting formation.
It is Stevenson looking for a seam. Stevenson. Another first down run.
That start to come out against the Colts, but a lot of their best runs are right down the pipe.
Stevenson slips the initial tackle, and right now he's got this Chargers defense playing on its heels.
I would love to see him used more, much like we saw last season, out of the backfield.
Herbert towards the end zone, broken up. Beautifully done by Jalen Mills.
They're doing the best they can.
Zappi hasn't had to play in too many wet weather games. And what a catch. Elliott one-handed. First down and more. Elliott. Electrifying play trying to jumpstart this offense.
Right here.
Eckler is buried. Josh Uche gets there first as Eckler is blown up.
To be able to be that backside receiver one-on-one.
Herbert towards the end zone, broken up. Patriots showing blitz with Bentley, then drops back. Herbert's pass broken up. Intended for Johnston. This is a very unforgiving business. Zappi goes play action on 2nd down, looking for somebody, fights Parker. And a rare, successful offensive play for New England. Full of bad news for Bill Belichick and the Patriots. So Stevenson ankle done for the day. Zappi, they try to set up the screen for Elliott. Elliott lunging towards the line to gain. They needed 10. He picks up maybe 9 here. And now the Chargers have their worst starting field position of the day. Kelly is blown up. Eckler after the fake catches the screen, but he's going to lose yardage. Tavai is there. Patriots begin inside their own 2. Have to be really careful here against this defense. Zappi play action, steps up in the pocket, fires far side, and it is caught on a comebacker by Parker. Zappi steps up, little sidearm delivery, first down. One of Zappi's better offerings of the day finds Henry. Remember, they lost Bosa a couple of weeks ago. You thought, can Matt continue now with even more of a focus from offenses? But, boy, he has continued on his incredible pace. Herbert. They lose yardage. Jalen Mills. Loss of 4. And had a little visit with him the other day here. It's been a tough season for all here in New England. Zappi back to the air. Elliott out of the backfield.
Block him, but having a phenomenal season.
And around here, this is Thornton. Thornton breaking free. Thornton. One guy left to beat as the Patriots hit a home run.
And Thornton, once he turns that corner, let's look at that acceleration. He just gets right upfield.
That's Allen in motion. Eckler will force Belichick to use his final couple of timeouts here.